For if you live in, say, New York, and you have your money and you want to buy a house in another state, say Minnesota or Wisconsin, Chicago, or anywhere, uh, what you have to know is that, first of all, if you own a house in New York, then the house in Minnesota, you can buy it. You don't need to worry about anything. Um, the only thing is you need to find your conventional loan. Say you have to have your 20% or 25% and then buy. That one is so easy. That one, you don't need to worry about it at all. You can buy, you can do anything. The only thing is you have to have a conventional mortgage. You apply for conventional loan to buy that house. You cannot use FHA loan because FHA loan, the interest rate is different. FHA gives loans to people who want to buy houses to move in. They want to use it as their residential home, primary resident. So if you are looking to move to another state, as I said, you need to consider these two things. First of all, are you going to stay there permanent or you want to buy as an investment? If you want to buy as an investment, it's a completely thing. You need to have your 25% and then find a very good real estate agent and then good loan officer to help you buy. That one is so easy. You need to have your money and then buy it. There's no any other restriction on it. You can't buy if you live in, say, New Jersey and you own a house there, and then you want to buy a house in Minnesota. You cannot claim it as a primary resident. Okay, you cannot claim it as a primary resident, either investment or vacation home. So you need to consider these two things so that you don't make any mistake at all. It's very, very important. If you want to buy, let's say you live in New Jersey, you are working all right, and you want to move to another state to go and buy a house in that state. That is where you can buy as your primary resident. You can apply FHA loan if the state has down payment assistance, like Minnesota has Minnesota Housing Finance Agency loan. It should be able to qualify. The only thing is you need to make sure that the state you are moving to, your new state, you go and then apply for a job. You need to find a job in that state. And then if you find a job in that state, you need to make sure that you've been hired. Don't think you can use temporary job in that state to buy. No. Even though they can use your job history from your previous state, you need to have permanent job in your current state. You don't need to be there for 2 years, 3 years, or whatever it is. You need to have, what you need is, one, to have employment letter from your employer indicates that you are hired, you are working in that state, right? That's it. The loan officer, whoever is helping you buy the house, will get information from your previous state just to find out if you have job history about 2 years or more. That is what they need. Okay, so from there, your job history can help you to buy another house in your current state. So that is it. Another thing that you, after the job history, you need to find a good loan officer or a good lender to help you do what? Get approved. They will get all your financial information, your bank statement, your income, everything, your previous 2 years W-2s from the other side, and then they will use your current pay stubs from your new job to look at your income to make sure that you qualify. It's so simple. It's not something that is very, very difficult at all. Some people think it's hard for them to move from different state to another state to buy a house. No, it's not. The only thing is you need to find a very, very good loan officer or very good um, real estate agent to help you. If I say good real estate agent, you have to make sure that that agent is there for your interest. What I don't like and then I don't, um, appreciate is someone pushing a client to make decision fast, fast, fast. Oh yeah, this house is nice, buy, or this and that, or push it. They try to push you to sign a contract. No, you don't do that. You need to find someone. If you come across anybody like that, that means that individual is not for your interest. Because buying a house